Depressed.
I'll be joining you in about 10 seconds or so.
Good morning, guys.
Morning, Maynard. Right on the set.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. And this is Lunch, coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. Here are the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack. Greetings, everybody. This is Les.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another mathy edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned. Giveaways are open on both streams. Oh, we have lots of questions. Giveaways are hopefully open on both streams. If you are looking to get in on the stream bundles, remember you must be a Shroud player, and you need to go to twitch.tv/NBNN News and twitch.tv/Cynicist and bang bundle me. If you are here for the Steam key giveaways, over on Laz's side, twitch.tv/NBNN News, you need to bang I love free shit, and then come on over to my side, twitch.tv/Cynicist, and bang the bootay. Because, yep, those things are open. And if you're looking for Steam keys and you want one right now, just tip either Laz or myself 300 bits, and we'll send you off a Steam key. if you'd rather change the programming or trigger a giveaway, you can turn around and tip 500 bits or sub on either stream. And remember, if you sub also on Laz's stream or tip that 500 bits, he'll put you into the monthly giveaway. So, yeah. Yes.
Let's see.
Yes.
Gil Bates is saying we're offline, but I don't think he's seeing things right. Yeah, looks good to me.
You refresh the page. Yes.
Yeah.
So how was your extended weekend there, Laz?
Very good, very good. Thanks to you.
Hey, gave you some extra free time, right?
Oh yeah, it was lovely actually. Now is had some errands to run with my mom's yesterday, so instead of having to wait till after the show, we got to do them early and get back to the house, which was actually pretty cool. We got to do a little browsing, some shopping, some other things, got that stuff taken care of. But anyway, welcome to today's show, boys and girls. Morgan, wait for it, dude. Wait for it. It is Taco Tuesday, August 19th, 2025 here. Inside and outside, Shroud of the Avatar. Yeah, you made a typo. Very good, Gates. Gil Bates.
Yes.
Which I am, I get a giggle at the name, but I'm surprised that they haven't gone after him for that.
Why? Why would they have to go after Gil Bates?
Yeah, well, you know.
I mean,
why did they have to go after Sucks to Be You? What was wrong with that? But
that was someone complaining in alpha.
Well, yeah, thank you. Not even a release.
Name. Yeah.
Well, we were supposed to have PvP in this game, but
the entire thing is realistically everybody should be using their legal name, which means they should be tied to one account and one player.
Yeah, everybody should be using their real names.
Yeah, because you're supposed to be your avatar.
Never happens in games. Never happens.
No one ever does that, because otherwise we would never have Lord British or Darkstar.
Darkstar? Yeah.
Or Attis, yes.
But yes, Morgan asking the burning question that, of course, we are here on the 19th. The next release is coming up this Monday. 5 weekday days away, but less than a week from now. And he wants to know, what about the second 140 patch during this month?
Yeah.
What about it? Yeah, don't know.
There were 2 additional patches this month, but none of them included the lava.
Yeah, shall we start there real quick at the big announcement? Lava month.
Oh, yeah. So lava month from the release notes. And coming in the middle of the month, we have an enormous lava room based on the minecart foyer. Yes. Yeah.
This room is huge. It's gonna be huge.
Yeah, and remember, like, comparing it to Blackblade Pass, it's a sub scene. It's not even a full scene. So saying it's got more square meters than Blackblade Pass, it's not a scene that you can teleport to directly. And is that Lomir? Yeah, that's Lomir.
Lomir is trying to contact the space station.
Yeah, Lomir. Cut it out. But yes.
Yeah, sorry, you got to mute
But if
Lomir
if,
because
if
Lomir, you can message us when you think you got it fixed. Otherwise, I got to mute your buddy
yes,
because you're annoying.
he is muted on both streams currently. So,
Yeah.
but hey, we are supposed to have a release note, a release for the lava dungeons. So let's go back into the game. Let's go look at the Crown Shore store and do a search for lava.
Lava, lava, lava.
And there's only 2 lava scenes in here, but neither one of them are adventuring scenes.
No. Well,
So
technically, they're
how could
dungeon
you?
rooms, so.
Well, no, but so remember the difference between like normal rooms and adventure rooms where you can place the pedestal for mobs, right? For
Right,
mobs to
okay,
spawn.
I'll give you that.
So neither one of those that are available, the lava fishing grotto and the lava fishing room, can accept that thing that came out in release 139, which would be the fishing the fire elemental totem, right?
But we got the totems.
Yeah, but you can't place them yet.
Yeah, we have no place to place them.
Yeah.
And is he alluding to the fact that maybe they're going to go into the minecart dungeon? I don't know.
I
Are they
I
going to
don't know.
be
Can you place mobs in the minecart
not in
dungeon
the
room?
regular one? No,
Oh.
it's just a dungeon room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shroud logic.
Yeah, Knight Rider. Again, you guys asking all the right questions and you're jumping ahead of it, but actually that will give me a segue into Knight Rider's plea under Please Fix Dungeon Rooms, which was inspired by my partner here in crime.
I don't know what you're talking about. Wasn't me.
Did I do that?
Did I message someone and say, "Hey, I'm surprised no one's been like asking where the fuck's my lava pools for fishing lava?"
Yeah,
Yeah, lava pools are not a dungeon room, but
that's
where are
right.
the lava pools? Yes,
So let's
and
jump to that topic where Knight Rider comes and brings
yes,
back the topic. Please fix lava pools.
yes, and this was done last Friday. We did cover this on Friday with Knight Rider's post about good morning. What's the latest news on this fix? Lava pools are still unavailable to purchase at at any level in the
At
Crown
any
Shop,
level.
and still not placeable in POTs. Is there a new timeline for the new working pools? And haven't seen a mention of this in months. Thank you. I thought we were going to be able to test these soon on QA, the old ones and new design, because if we went all the way back to February and March where they were working on this stuff, there was discussion about brand new lava pools as well. And then that's when they also came up with the lava thrones that's available in the Crown Shop. And February 24th from the release notes. After release, I will change the flag back on QA to allow testing in pots and lots, Ravelox. There are no pot or lot lava pools to purchase anywhere.
Hey, same, pool. There ain't no difference between,
Yeah.
POT, dungeon placeable, or, yeah.
Mapper with the didn't pay attention to it. I'm not sure on the original lava pools, but there's a new lava room coming mid-August.
Poor
It's
Mapper. Poor Mapper.
Mapper. You weren't paying attention to the entire topic.
Not
Who
even
cares
that.
about the new
Poor
dungeon room?
Mapper actually believes what he reads when Ravlock says,
Oh,
I'm going to put a patch out in the middle of the month with this huge lava room. But Mapper
oh yeah,
apparently, when he said this on Friday, had not realized that
yeah,
more than half of the month had already transpired when he even made his post, let alone the fact that he's still believing that it was coming this month.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
or this release. It might actually make it this month if they put it in Monday's release, which will be, what is it, the
yes.
28th, I think it is? The 25th. Yeah, the 25th, sorry.
Um, and
I have a funny feeling, though, we may get pushed to the first of the month because, just because,
technical
but,
difficulties.
yeah.
Oh yeah. And then we ended up with the Ravalox answer of seriously. The
Yeah, I
legacy
know.
lava pools were rebuilt and tested on QA and then moved onto the live server as of release 136, end of March. See the release notes. Though we were able to rebuild them, improving their operation and appearance, the premise under which the dev who made them is flawed, so there are unavoidable conflicts placing them on terrain with water volumes present. We will not be offering these lava pools in the Crown Store again. The legacy
Really?
lava pools have no issues in dungeons, so they will be usable there. The new lava dungeon rooms, grotto pool room, lava lake, and more will be offered in the Crown Store.
So let me get this right. We've got an item that was once in the Crown Store, will never be available again, making it a true rare, and we're
Yeah.
never going to offer it again. Because, why? Because somebody else fucked up and you couldn't fix their problems? Is that what we're hearing?
Yeah. I mean, the funny thing is the premise under which the dev who made them is flawed.
Yeah.
Hello. They were so now it's I'm just so flabbergasted and stupefied by Ravalox's logic here.
Hey, first off, yes, they have flaws. Second off, they work most of the time. Not
Yeah.
all of the time, but
Yeah.
they have flaws.
Well,
Doesn't mean that you stop making money off of them, because if you really
yeah.
think somebody's going to pay 60, 70, $100 for this new room that you've been hyping that should have been here by now
No.
but isn't, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like who's going how many times the entire thing is he doesn't, and this is part of not understanding business model, because how much time has been spent developing the new lava rooms, right? Versus how many are going to be sold.
Yeah, well,
Will you be able to make a profit based off of the amount of money already spent? Because we know Ravalox has been working on this for what, 3 months already. So if
longer than that.
if you guesstimate, okay, that he's been working on it probably 25 hours a week, right?
Who
Because
even
we
wants a
know that,
lava room?
and
Good
times
point.
3 months times 4, that's 300 hours already, and then you multiply all the time and effort, an hourly wage
How
related
many
to
do
it.
you have to sell in order just to break even for time
Yeah,
spent? Yes.
yeah. So
That's some fucking
if you
Shroud
take,
math right there.
because we have to also build in all the overhead and because multiple people are involved and everybody's hourly rate. So let's just be really, really generous and say that these are really cheap devs, and say the total for that would be $125 an hour. So now you're at 3,007 or
125 bucks an
37,500.
hour. Where the hell you get that?
Well, so okay, what you have to do whenever you're like doing cost analysis is you have to include the cost of everybody's time. Laz.
Okay, so minimum wage times 5. Thank you. Doesn't even. Oh, what do you think they're paying these people?
Who the fuck gets paid minimum wage?
Yeah, well, some people aren't even getting that. So,
well, we know some of them for years worked on free deco, but yeah. But unless others are not just volunteering, but hey, you have to come up with a cost.
yeah, minimum wage times 5. I'm telling you, that would be not 125 bucks an hour. No fucking way. Even if you gave them $10 an hour, we're still at $50. Get the fuck out of here! 125 bucks an hour, dude. Come on now. A good developer worth their salt, absolutely. But we're talking about people who are learning on the job and people who have
yes.
And again, I don't fault the people who have volunteered. I don't hold any of that against them. They're learning as they go, which is absolutely great for them and actually good for some things going on here in the game. But for the most part, we've got underpaid, overworked people working on this project.
Well, and a lot of that is because they don't understand their own business model and how to make a profit.
We'll work for Kodos and one lava pool, please.
Yeah. If the team understood their own business model, that should drive a lot of their business decisions.
Yes. I mean, like Scotty working on new rollouts that nobody wants, except one person.
And that, I mean,
I know Stymie's really happy about the thatched roof houses, but that's the only person I know. That's the only person I know who's hyped about thatched roofs, which is good, which is cool. But I don't need any new row homes, as I pointed out the other day. I'm going to just pull it up one more time, pull up my deeds, and then type in row.
You've got a fuck ton of row lot deeds. Yeah. Yes, so do I.
Yeah.
Other people could give a damn. Yes, absolutely.
Deeds and basements. Row home, 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 row home.
What you really need, Laz. What you really need is multiple artists working on things to sell, which would allow. Okay, this month I'm working on some row homes that for sale, while someone else is working on other seasonal items or one-off items that we're going to sell. Smack.
Paladin Michael asked for it. So.
Yeah. Damn you, Michael Michel. Fucking row homes. Don't make me go place a home on my lot.
Okay. Let's get back to the lava room because we have a couple more things to read there.
Yes. Well, in Knight Rider, I found them to be greatly improved and wanted to place some in the pot itself. I thought there was a new version that was being worked on.
That's what Revlock said. That's what he said.
There was until his comment right above. Is my only move now to find and buy legacy pool off of someone? If I even find one, will it be placeable in pot, or was that already ability stripped? And the legacy pools are still placeable in pots and player lots, as well as dungeons and basements. So
I'm closing this thread because I'm sick and tired of hearing people complain about shit that we can't fix.
So if they're fixed, why the fuck didn't you put it back in the store?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go with flawed logic when that is one of the things that players are buying.
By the
I know
thousands
the
of
business.
dollars.
I know the mantra that Chris spewed about doing everything you can to make Shroud of the Avatar less and less money. Focused. It is also Ravlox's mantra, but fuck, you gotta be able to pay your wages and other shit,
Yeah.
not just continue to like lose money.
Yeah. Comments. They're
I know.
allergic to money. They tried to fix them, but never succeeded to get all problems gone. Conjure,
Well,
your wisdom.
Well, that goes to competence.
Well, you
and
see,
learning on
if
the
he
job.
put it in the store, they might make some sales. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Scotty on the streams complaining that he's broke and can't find a way to score on some low-hanging fruit. The low-hanging fruit is new add-on store new crown shop items that are a buck or two that you crank out quickly, which means you take an item that's already exists, you recolorize
the Unity Asset Store, folks. The
Yeah.
Unity Asset Store. The whole reason why this game was made
game
in
runs
Unity.
on Unity was the asset store and
You
flipping
know,
assets.
like the $5 horse they offered up for $50 fucking dollars, and they sold a ton
The
of
horse statue.
because people fucking loved it. Yes. Go to
Yeah.
the asset store, buy cheap assets, fix them up, size them for different sizes, place them in the store, give people shit to buy, make them limited items so that there's a demand for them, move on.
And
Next.
that way you can turn around and you can pay additional developers, rebuild the team however you want to, give people more hours, pay them more, do all of that to grow everything else while completing episode 2. Because
important question. Why the hell Scotty works on row homes instead of fix the lava pools? Good question.
And
my understanding, and I think Scotty's even said this himself on live stream, is that after he took his break and he came back, he really had to start over from scratch because he became so rusty that it was like just not having ever done it before. He had to start completely over from scratch and learning how to redo houses, let alone anything else. First off. Second off, it's been, going on 2.5, 3 years now that we were first told that Scotty was going to be making new row homes. And the first one has still yet to appear. Now, I will give him the point that they had to go fix existing row homes to figure out what needed to be and what didn't need to be done because they were slapped together with such abandon that there were so many problems with pathing, blocked way areas, it wasn't done in the best of ways to begin with.
Well, and then also over 3 years since Chris is coming back to the project full-time-ish.
Yes. Maybe if we had some proper leadership with somebody who knew how to do all this programming, things would have progressed a lot faster.
Well, you need a executive producer, which is essentially a product owner / project manager that's driving what people are working on and getting status updates and then doing everything. But when you've got someone that's sitting there, I feel like working on Oak Island.
Squirrel.
you and squirreling creates stupid amounts of scope creep. And it's ironic that fucking Ravlox was bitching about the original dev team and Richard and Star adding a ton of scope creep into things when what is Oak Island in his new dungeon?
Useless.
Yeah. It is scope creep.
Yeah, I mean, it's just totally useless. Why do we need this island, first off? Why is that dungeon going into Novia instead of maybe saving it for episode 2 content? Why are we not? Yeah, I know it's been a year plus now that episode 2 is almost done. And you know what? As time flies, here we are, like I said, less than a week left in August, but the mid-month patch that was promised, not here, not going to make it, not going to do it, wouldn't be prudent. I don't even think we're going to see episode 2 by end of year, making it yet another year that goes by. And if we do, it's going to be so lame.
Yeah, well, I mean, as it is, remember they changed the questing to not be like the Shroud of the Avatar quest. Because remember, also in episode 2, we were supposed to get a new quest engine to rewrite the crap that Lum wrote.
Yeah. Now,
I know Lum would tell everybody he wasn't a fucking programmer.
Yeah, now somebody I had a conversation with, I forget exactly who it was, said something that they spoke about in the live streams about further episodes and all of the upcoming books that were going to coincide with all of the episodes. And I had to take pause and tell them, what upcoming books? Okay, there was only 3 books contracted. We've got 2 of them. So, this person was under the understanding that there was going to be a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, which has never been planned, never been spoken about before. Whatever dream that Ravlox or whoever it was talking about it on screen, I'm going to assume it was Ravlox. I haven't heard this myself yet. I'll just ask Dwip or Conjure a Dragon to find that clip and send it to us if they know where it is. Because I'm not going through a 6-hour stream and a 5-hour stream to find one clip unless it goes to
Napoleon Bonaparte almost won in Russia.
Yeah, almost.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if either of those streams got to YouTube yet. Maybe
I don't blame Lum for that. I blame that on Star and Chris. Because Lum was supposed to be writing storylines and quests. And this is an argument that Laz and I had way before, when the only Path of Love was the only portion of the quest line that was out there. And this was an argument that I told Laz, all the questing stuff, as they write it, they're putting it into the game. So the quest lines for the Path of Courage and the Path of Truth are nowhere near as comprehensive as the Path of Love, because Lum spent over a year writing our in-game quest engine that's a piece of shit, which is him not playing to his forte, which was supposed to be writing quests. He was trying to write a quest engine.
Morgan and Zealot are my winners.
And so when the path of the quest line for Truth and Courage came out, Laz, how did you feel?
Wah, wah.
Yeah, when you finish those quest lines in like 30, 45 minutes, and it's like, hello, it's like it takes a lot of time to write all of the variables. So that is absolutely the team and management's not understanding what they needed to do. And they also needed other writers to create additional voices, because you know what? If Laz liked the gameplay for Baldur's Gate 3, he would be like, holy shit, this is some awesome fucking writing. But since Laz doesn't like the gameplay, he didn't get into the whole story related to everything.
You know, the only turn-based game that I ever really, really got into, actually, that's not true. There was two of them. One of them was
7.
Stronghold Kingdoms, which was a
Yeah.
multiplayer, and the other, of course, Sid Meier's. Sid Meier's,
Civilization
series.
3.
I
Three
played
was the
most of
best.
them. Yeah, I played most of them, but because it was a game that you could play on your own.
Yeah.
Take your time with while you're doing the turns to look at what you wanted to do. Um, that was the only really turn based. Otherwise, I like something that just A, keeps me occupied. B, I have to be able to control it with the mouse. Okay, I'm not a keyboard warrior. Never have been. I
You
don't
don't
like.
need that for. You don't need to be keyboard for Baldur's Gate 3, but yeah.
Yeah. Again, is I need a lot more control mouse wise than. Hey, look at that! I got to do that today. I got to
Bind those
take care of
buttons.
my houses. Yeah. I am
You
now
gotta go
down
pay
to
your rent
30,
after the show.
39 and 40 days. Yeah, I owe 76,000 on one and 40,000 on another still.
Yeah, but the allergic to making money is Chris, Ravelox, others. It's like the entire game's business model was built on real money transactions and asset flipping, and it's like you guys don't seem to understand that for some odd reason.
Yeah.
Getting back on topic.
Okay, now back on to the next topic. And again, I got to do this sometimes, but Conjure Dragon,
Face pump?
you need to learn when you just need to shut your trap and not comment on a fucking post, okay? Not every post requires you to explain something to somebody when it should be quite frickin' obvious. And this just blew my fucking mind. Now, you want to talk about some real Shroud fucking math, people? Here we go. This is Shroud math at its best. And I'm going to say it, minimum wage dev payments. Okay?
Are
Because
you referring to the town area info units
absolutely,
discrepancy?
absolutely.
Because town area in-game is reported as square feet. Town area info in the website is reported as square meters.
Okay, stop right
See
there.
image.
Stop
Yes.
right there. Okay. In-game feet. Website meters. Okay, keep that in mind. This is very pertinent to where I'm going with this. See image.
Oh, yeah. See image. And in the image,
Well, place item on town property. Look at town stats.
Square feet used. Yes.
Yeah.
And then town size meters, 83,400. And it's the same number for the meters as well as the meters there. The other thing is also you have to remember that lot sizes are also, so bring up your property deeds, Crown Store, Crown Shop, and then go pick any of them. I'm on the Deed City PA Taxed.
Yep.
And in there it says city lots measure 40 by 60 meters.
Okay, I'm looking for that. Where does it say? City lots are located.
Scroll down to the bottom, and then it's at the top of that little
This
window.
property deed. City lot measures
Yes.
40 by 60 meters. I can't highlight it, but it
Okay.
does say yes. And
Yeah.
then all
Okay.
the other
So
lots should have, yeah,
just do the same thing for a row lot, and that one's in the middle
10
of
by
the
15
scroll.
meters. Yes.
10 by 15 meters. So you've got meters, 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 meters. And then in game, you have feet.
Foot, meter, foot, meter.
Meter.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, given the two pictures, let's go to the stupid minimum wage question.
Of where on the website?
Let's see, Allie. He's got town size metropolis. Maybe if you go look at a metropolis.
Town area info on the website. So shroudoftheavatar.com store POTs and what do those images say? Every single one of them?
Meters.
Meters squared.
Meters squared.
Every single one of them.
Yes, meters squared. Not pretty hard to miss. But you've got to ask.
Allie own a town?
I don't know. Probably runs one or two in game, but I mean, town size metropolis. Where on the website? I don't know, Allie. Where do we sell a metropolis for you to go look at this on the website? I mean,
no
really?
Fucking clue.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go to the website and look at a metropolis where it says 83,400 meters square. Right there.
And then if you click on it, it further 400 squared meters.
I'm looking for that. I don't see it in there.
And aren't the sales supposed to be over?
Oh yeah, but these are currently on sale all the time now. Didn't you know that?
Oh yeah, Shroud Logic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The holdfasts have been on sale for forever.
Yeah.
And everything else is on sale now forever. And then 20% off crown sale. So I'm wondering if the 20% off is included in this price or the original price. And when is that intern gonna update that spreadsheet? By the way,
website?
We've been told. Who is this intern? We would like to know as well.
But let's go back to this. And Conjurer provides the link. In the pictures, the different town sizes is always a number followed by meters squared for square meter.
Yeah, at this point, you don't need to give them the answer, Conjurer. Really, dude?
Yeah.
Especially when she didn't ask you. She wanted Traveler to answer that question. Yeah.
Well, Traveler did answer 4 hours later. That particular bit of info shown in my image was taken in my account's town view edit page. My email is right above, hence the clip.
Yeah, you don't even need that there, Traveler. Just go to the freaking webpage like we showed you, and it says it right there.
The town of the descriptions, yeah.
Yeah.
But this is the problem with Shroud math that we have pointed out all over the place. Because if something is a length of 1 in game, is that 1 foot or is it 1 meter?
Or is it 1 horse? Or is it 1 cat? Or is it 1 dog?
I said length. I said length.
I know, but is it 1 cat length? Or is it 1 horse length?
Yes.
Or is it 1 dragon length?
Yeah.
Now, of course,
Yes.
Traveler.
Soda is horribly inconsistent with all units of measurement.
Yes.
Weight as well. Because how is it a sheet of paper weighs 1 pound or whatever ambiguous unit they're using? Yes, furry tentacle attack. Fur decided to attack headphones.
Morgan, what's that?
What are you trying to figure out?
He sent me a PM.
Yes, and basically every engine calls the units to be meter. In practice, it really doesn't matter as long as you don't change units. But this is just a case of someone putting the wrong unit because freedom units. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Discord, DC. Okay.
What?
He said I had
Westbrook.
DC mail, and I'm like, what is DC mail? Is he meant Discord?
Oh. So
Yes.
a Discord message?
Yes, I'm familiar with this. And again,
is it the pumpkin images again?
No. This is from Morgan. This is the
Okay.
Upgrades via dollars, no discount, 20% discount sheet. But
yeah.
Freedom units. Yes, I like that even better, Conjure.
Uh-huh.
But again, I was just commenting, Morgan, on what we've been told. We have an intern working on that we're going to publish to the website several months ago, and we're still waiting. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
still waiting. Still waiting for episode 2. 8 years later. Still waiting for the Lord of the Isle to finally finish sending out what they were pledged for, but the new dungeon room is now taking precedent over, and the new dungeon island bullshit is taking over what you had people pay thousands and thousands of dollars for. And and you still won't deliver their final piece of what these people paid for. You know, the people who are paying your paychecks, you know, maybe you should get these people taken care of. Once it's done, they're done. Then they have nothing more to complain about. You know, I understand that you don't take responsibility for Richard's promise of silver rings. That I understand, but give them the room that they're supposed to still get. You know.
Yeah, but
get it done.
I will say the promise about that is the ownership of the game is so nebulous, and they are not clear on who owns what. So for as far as deliverables, they were still selling the Lord of the Isle account under Chris's leadership without turning off the silver ring. So that means it is still something that should be delivered.
I believe the answer to your question on that one, Paladin Michael, is a village lot. Town. But you know what? Let's just take a quick trip out to Snug, and I will verify that for you.
I mean, we can just go over to this lot over here that has the upside stables to sit there and say, would this actually fit on a village lot? I don't think it would.
I don't know. I have it, you know, on
actually,
the smallest.
Might fit on a village.
That's why I'm going out to Snug, because I probably put it on the smallest available lot. So I just want to see what size lot I have it on, and I will.
I thought it was on your castle lot.
No. I might have put one on the castle lot. I think that's a different one.
Yeah, need to move that alehouse one too. Or
okay, yeah, the upscale stable, yeah, that's a little different. This one is the regular stable. Sorry, this one is
Yeah, you need the upscale one.
Red Barn 2 Village, which is a village on a village size. The upscale. Do I have the? Is that the upscale I have out here? I'm gonna say it's probably a village size as
Oh, I'm
well.
still banned. I can't fucking teleport from your town.
Oh geez, hold on.
I'm banned my ass. I can't pick up my lot either. Because Shroud logic.
Yeah, I brought that up to Laney.
Uh-huh.
Banned. Exit assist, remove user. There you go.
And what did they say? What did she say?
She says she'll get it in the hands of whoever it needs to be.
Yeah, so it will never be worked on.
That's a good question. Yeah, I have this on the castle lot. I'm gonna have to say probably a town lot, but
See, that's what
yeah.
I already said. But you could always pick it up and redecorate.
Nah, because I got shit in there.
You don't have the walls decorated. You just have horses and shit in there. Just move them all outside and then go pick it up and then go place it.
Can I just pick it up? No, I can't. There's too much shit in there. And I have more than that in here. There's got to be stuff besides the horses. Let's find out.
Chickens.
Let's find out. Let's see. Do I have deco here? Yeah, see, I have some deco
You
here.
have to go find all the. Oh, you actually do have it. Actually, the walls decoed.
No, I had a hoe there.
Oh, was it the hoe of destruction? Yeah, and now my game is going to be fucking it's got to try to figure out where to place me back in the game, or the game's going to freeze completely.
Oh, see, I have signs on it. Yeah. Okay.
And in Hometown, they may have actually placed it as a POT deco.
Let me see if I can pick it
So,
up now.
which means that we go to Soda Wiki and upscale stable.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's something else in this. Oh no, there it goes. I picked it up. Okay, so we'll go try and put it on the other lot for you.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I'll just place a village lot real quick so I don't have to dick with.
Oh,
I don't have to mess with it. Okay, actually, do you still own this lot here? I need
Yes.
some light. Oh no, I don't want resurrect trigger. I want night vision. Okay, yeah, you still have this lot, so I have to go to the next lot down. Take this lot. Come on. Same lot. Type village. Do I have village? I should have 2 village in here at least. There we
And,
go. POT. Place anywhere. Text tree. Here we go. Claim.
they do not have the fun description of what it's placeable, so maybe it is a village lot on the wiki. And I get to close the game because I still haven't teleported into a fucking zone yet. And which means I actually have to go end task on this fucking application. Because quality.
Upscale stables.
End task. Yes. And on your video.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say,
so
yeah, you need at least a town size lot because this is looks like it would barely fit on a village lot, but it's not actually fitting on the village lot. Oops, what happened to me?
from
I got booted.
you
Like,
got booted.
yeah, internet problem. Internet problem.
To place it. Yes. Yes. Let's see, where is it going to load me into?
Yeah, that was an internet hiccup from hell.
Man, I wish that they would have updated Unity to 2021 or something like that just to improve loading times. There's no reason for this game to take a minute plus to load a scene. Are you still trying to place the
No, I got kicked.
oh, you got kicked from everything?
Yeah, and of course I lost you in Zoom because
Yeah.
whatever. So I gotta quit
Yes.
Zoom, and I will be back in Zoom in just a moment.
I think it is too long for a village lot.
Yeah, it's just barely too long. Let's see if this fixes it. There we go. Now you're back.
And unfortunately, you can't measure distance that way.
Yeah, but the upscale
If
stable,
you come back, yeah.
if you look at it, it will looks like it'll barely fit, but it just isn't big enough. You know, it's just barely too big to get on the lot. And you have to be standing on the lot in order to start placing it. And even with me at the bare minimum,
Yeah, you definitely need a town-sized lot to do it. Because
yeah,
if you come back to Owl's Head and right off of our lot is the city lot with the upscales.
okay, so that was a village lot. Let me get rid of the village lot for him. Yeah, my internet's getting ready to go again. You're breaking up. Can't hear you. Yeah, it's the internet again. Internet again. All right, well. Waiting for everything to reconnect one more time.
It is time for us to start closing up shop and announcing giveaways on both streams. Zealot is going to be the streamer bundle winner from me. No idea who it's going to be from Laz. So, who is your streamer bundle wiener there, Laz?
I don't know, but Zoom is, I'm just gonna...
Well, don't worry about that stuff. Let's just end things while so that way you can get things done.
All right, well, while I'm getting back in here, let's pull the final giveaways of the day. And my final two giveaways are going to
Dun, dun, dun.
Lomir
Oh, and
and
my
Conquer
Stinky
Dragon.
is going to Super Drap forever.
Super
And
drop.
Super Drap is getting a $25 game. Insurmountable.
Tina O'Near. You're going to get a copy of. I already know you got those games.
$25.
Gonna get you a copy of My Big Sister Remastered. My Big Sister Remastered. Which means they added one thing and then decided to charge a whole bunch more money. And that is an $8 game on Steam going to Tina O'Near. Congratulations, Tina. And of course, thank you all for sticking with us with these little hiccups. I don't know what the hell the problem is today. But, you know,
Florida, man.
shit happens. But meanwhile, we got to get out of here. We'll be back with more here inside Shroud Avatar tomorrow, right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz,
I'm Jack.
and this
Lomer.
is
Lomer's
NBNN.
muted.
Yeah. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
I